Good day everyone, my name is Kevin Scott and I'm a health and safety professional now working in the oil and gas industry for KS Health and Safety Consultancy. I would like to welcome you all to the Q3 theme for 2022 for Step Change in Safety on the prevention of personal injury. I am delighted to partner Step Change in Safety on this quarterly theme as it is something that is close to my heart. In 2010, for those of you who don't know, I was involved in a manual handling crush incident whilst working offshore. As a result of this incident, I received an amputation to my right thumb. I later found out if I had been positioned differently, this could have been a lot worse. For example, if the load had struck my arm, I would have had to have my arm amputated, and if the load had struck me in the chest, I wouldn't be here to you today speaking to you because it would have probably killed me, is what I was told. As a result of the injury, I suffered serious psychological and physical impacts. I went through a lot of relationship breakdowns, unfortunately, which some of them still applied to this day. I suffered post-traumatic depression. For anybody who doesn't know anything about that, I can promise you it will take you to the lowest point mentally you can go in your life. It certainly was for me anyway. I went through chronic anxiety where on occasion it overtook me so much I couldn't see physically as a result of the anxiety. I would like to encourage everybody to utilise the resources within the Step Change in Safety page for this quarterly theme and all other materials that Step Change in Safety compile and put together for the industry. When I look back and I think to myself, what could we have done differently on the day? I can't lie. I seen the hazard, I seen the risk with regards to the uneven surface that we were going over with the mechanical aid. However, I was a young guy in his 20s at the time, and I thought to myself, this is the way we plan to do the job. Let's just move forward and do the job accordingly. Unfortunately for me, I was the one who was caught in the line of fire, and as a result, I went through some life-changing injuries and impacts physically and psychologically. I would like to encourage, not only to utilise the website, but to share it with all personnel, whether it be office or site-based, because I think this type of theme applies to anybody anywhere. It could be relevant in the home life, it could be relevant in the work life. I think this is something that could bite us anywhere with regards to personal injury. I think the final message I would like to leave you with before you access the tools and hopefully look to utilise them across your operations is the next time you find yourself presented with a normalised risk situation where something doesn't quite look or feel or smell right, I want you to ask yourself, if this goes wrong and if this normalised risk is realised, what will that look like to myself, to my loved ones, to my friends and to my colleagues? I can promise you, as somebody who's been through it, for the sake of taking 5 minutes to stop, have a conversation and hopefully look to fix what it is that looks or feels or smells not quite right, it will save you a world of pain. That's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for listening and take care.